Hey all. Okay, so this is my third time trying to do this video. Let's hope it actually works this time. So I'm going to talk about a couple of things depending on how much time I have. Stealth and having kids. So, first topic. I interpret the word stealth in a couple of different ways. Same with disclosure versus non-disclosure. I see it as kind of the opposite meaning as a lot of people do a lot of the time. Stealth to me means like you just don't say anything at all. Whether the other people are perceiving you correctly or not. So which sort of means I'm stealth most of the time, except around really close friends and immediate family, because I'm not that out to people. I don't feel I need to bring it up most of the time. So I can be stealth as a girl, as genderqueer, or androgynous as male, and it's weird. I'm stealth. I guess I'm stealth as androgynous because people don't know what I am sometimes, and I get the sir, ma'am, sir kind of thing occasionally. I'm stealth as male sometimes because people just assume they're right when they think I'm a 14-year-old kid. They call me Buddy. It's kind of funny. I'm amused by it. And I'm stealth as a girl because, like, with extended family, I'm not out to them yet, except my grandmother. And so I appear to be a girl to them, and I say nothing to the contrary. So in that way, I am stealth, and not disclosing anything there. I probably should. I will at some point. It's kind of nerve-wracking, as I'm sure you all know. But yeah, no, I'm not really stealth very many places. In Arizona, where my home with my parents is, not where I go to college, but where my home with my parents is, I tend to, when I go out, people just tend to perceive me as like a 14-year-old male kid. So in that way, I'm stealth. In college, that doesn't work because they know how old I am, and 20-year-olds who are male don't generally look like this. So, oh well. Would I like to be stealth? I'm not actually sure about that. I'd like to start T and take it for a while until I pass for my age somewhat better, and then go a little bit further than that, and then stop, because I really can't stand medicine is a large part of the reason, but I also don't know that I want to go all the way because I am genderqueer. I don't perceive myself as fully male, and yeah, so in that way I don't know that I'll ever be completely stealth as anything, because I will almost always have to keep telling people, it's not actually quite right, I'm this, that, or the other. Yeah. I don't know. So, I hope that wasn't too confusing. I'm not sure it made sense, but like I said, this is the third time making the video. I'm not sure how to make it make sense, because it's kind of confusing to me as well, because I perceive stealth as having more than one meaning, and it's hard to get sorted in my own brain. Wait, so that wasn't too long. So, kids. I'm not actually sure I want to have children. I'm certainly not going to carry them myself. That's just, pregnancy is a great thing. But me, no, absolutely not. No, just, yeah, you get the point. I don't know. I would like to. I might adopt kids at some point, or take care of foster children or something. Because there's always a need for that. There is always a need for that. And I don't know, if I ever decide I want kids, I might be willing to do that, but I don't perceive myself as an adult most of the time. I mean, I am. I pay some bills. I'm in college, so I don't have to pay a lot of bills, but I did a whole bunch of legal stuff all by myself. so I feel kind of adult for that. But I don't know. So yeah, so I'm not ready to have kids now, certainly not. But maybe someday. I'm really not sure I ever actually want to have kids. That's a lot of responsibility. Like, it's not like you're talking about a dog or something, some sort of pet. It's a child. It's possibly a teenager. It's a lot of work. That's a lot of commitment, and I don't know if I'm capable of that. I'm not really the most responsible of people. But yeah, if I were to have kids, of course I'd tell them. What I would tell them, I don't know exactly, but I would tell them, look, I'm a guy, pretty much, just happen to have a female body. Although hopefully by that point I will have top surgery done, so that will be a little less of an issue, but of course I would tell them. That would just be dishonest and weird. I would, if I adopt somebody, I would make sure they knew before I adopted them, so they don't freak out when I tell them later. How I would tell them. It would depend. If they're a little kid, I would probably either find or invent a kid's book or something about it, and read that to them or something, and say, and I'm kind of like that too. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Or just send them down and explain it and say, if you ever have any questions about it, come ask me. So yeah, I think there was more to that question on Genderblenders, but I'm not technically part of the team and I can't remember it, so this is just a video response. I don't know what else to say, so I'm going to stop rambling and wish you all a good day, good evening, good week. See you all next time, whenever that happens to be.